Hi, this is Beth Thompson with Apps for Market Share Inc. and I'm back with another tutorial video here on for you on how to create QR code coupons in your back office for your mobile app. So here we are again at our dashboard. You log into this area for your app at a4mlogin.com. And once you're in there, you see this nice dashboard with these four big buttons in the middle. And you want the content button. And then all of our buttons, all of the tabs that are actually on your app show up right here in the middle in these gray buttons. And we want to look at QR coupons. Normally we would name that something different. This is on our Apps for Market Share app, and we use this for demonstrations. But normally we would probably just call that coupons or savings or something like that. Now, when you open it up, here you see where you can add a new coupon. And we have a sample one in here now that I'm going to use for the purpose of this. So you would go to Edit. And this sample coupon is set up, this is the name of it, so that's what you want to show up on the app. So, I would suggest something like 10% off your next visit, or free appetizer with 2 entrees, or, actually spelling it out what it is, because it's going to show on the app. This information is for your QR code. Now, if you're not familiar with QR codes, we're going to talk about that in just a second. Here you can put in your start date. So if you had a period of time, June 1st through June the 15th, that this particular coupon was good, of course you would just put that in there. You leave it blank if it's just sort of an evergreen coupon that goes on and on forever. You're going to want to indicate if they can use it more than once. So, obviously for return visits, you might want to say, yeah, you can use that as many times as you like. Now, the check-in target amount, this would be for like a salon or a restaurant. They're going to have to check in at the facility or the location a certain number of times before it will actually unlock the coupon. So an example would be a restaurant. You're going to get a free appetizer after your 3rd visit with us. And what happens is you would put in 3 there, and they would have to do that. They couldn't come back 3 times in the same day. So you're going to say that it has to be a 24-hour separation between check-ins, and that's what that is. And then you're going to want to activate the coupon. Now, even if you leave these blank, you're still going to want to activate the coupon. So that's what that little check mark is there. Excuse me. Down here, you would put the description. Join us 3 times, and on your 4th visit, receive a free appetizer. Here's where you would upload a little photo, a little thumbnail photo. Recommend doing that. So you might put a picture of the appetizer there, and then save your changes, and there you go. Now, when you want to use that QR code, now what you're going to want to have is, continuing on with our restaurant example here, all of your servers would then have the QR code with them. So, okay, they want it. This one is, hey, I got this app, and on your app it says I need to check in 3 times to receive my free appetizer. Then they would take their phone and scan the server's QR code. If you don't know what a QR code is, I'll show it to you right now. It's these little weird looking geometrical, whatever they are, things. And basically all it is almost, I kind of liken it to a barcode. You scan it, and the scanner reads it, and it'll take you to generally a web page. These QR codes are just going to scan it, and they're going to then the app is going to talk to it and say, okay, you now have 1 visit. So in our previous example, you need 3 to get the free appetizer. So now the app is going to show, there's a big lock that shows up on the front of the app, and it'll show 1 out of 3. And the next time they come, it'll show 2 out of 3. And then the third time they come, it will unlock the lock on the app. It's a picture of a lock, so it unlocks it and allows them to use the coupon. So you could, so if you're the app owner, which of course you are, you're going to want to right click on this and download it. And for some reason my computer is not allowing me to do that, but you can do it. Let's see if we can allow it inside here. I think that one's just to view it. This one you can view the code and then, yeah, save image as, or you can copy it or you know, however you like to do that. So you can copy it right onto a piece of paper or in Word or something, and then print it off for your servers. So, and that, just because I know I did that kind of fast, it's view code. So I think this just allows you to look at it. This, you go in, click on it, and then you can right click to save it or copy it. You can change this QR code, but I wouldn't really recommend it. If anytime you change this up here, it's going to change the code, because this is what the code is actually going to show, 10% off, or, you know, in our example here, free appetizer after three visits. And that's really it. Now when you go to the preview, or you preview the app, and remember, it's worth noting here that any of these changes that you make are live immediately on your app, so you don't really even have to go to the preview here. If your app is live, you can just go to your phone, refresh the app, and you'll see the changes right there on your phone in the app. So there's no, because sometimes this thing can be a bit of a pain, there's no publishing required or anything like that. Any of these changes in functionality, content, or appearance are immediate once you save it. So there's no issue with that at all. Let me see if I can start this one more time. All right, it's asking to use my location. And there's that lock I was telling you about. So it says you need to check in another 3 times before you can use this coupon. And if they try to check in earlier than that 24-hour limit that we put in there, then it would say, sorry, you've already, when they go to scan it, when they scan the QR, it would say, sorry, you've already checked in within 24 hours, you need to wait. And oh, it's not going to let me scan it because obviously there's no camera here. But when you do this, and then you get, once you scan the QR, you can share it by email, you can share it on Facebook, or you can share it on Twitter. So this is really cool for viral advertising, because someone can say on Facebook, hey, I just got this coupon for a free appetizer at, you know, Joe's Pizza Place. And so you could get other people who say, hey, I want that too. How'd you get it? Download the app. And the app download will show up there too. So it's very cool. And they can turn their share off if they don't want to use that, but most people they enjoy sharing when they get a good deal. And eventually, like I said, up here it'll be 3 out of 3, and then this lock will be unlocked, and it unlocks the coupon that you've built in here, and the image and everything that you have will show up. The image that you uploaded will show up. So that's it. It's pretty cool. I encourage you to play around with it and try using it. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. And thanks for watching.